instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Finds a man, right side. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I can hear it now, Kate, before it even comes out of my mouth when I say anybody but a receiver or corner is the best athlete on the field. But I'm starting to really feel like these DNs in today's NFL game are the best athletes. And when you watch one chase down a play like that for negative yards, well, I'll make my case and I'll stand on that opinion.
Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Motion man sent left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where you're just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. He'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
It is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here. From the 36. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On third down, Herbert buys time, rolling right. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Hey, go Lion. Ready?
They snap it to Herbert. Completes this one to Gray. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. That big fourth down call is how we close out our first quarter. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They've got a first to begin the frame. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have possession at their own 46.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And it's going to be their football coming up. They've got 1st down from the 31. Hand off to the back. Breaks the tackle, still going. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Herbert with a blitz coming. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The handoff on 3rd and short. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. 1st and 10, Herbert. Flushed out of the pocket. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Lone back gets the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ray. What is it?
Herbert now off the play fake. Hauled in by Gray. And there's a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Bails out of the pocket quick. Has him running the comeback. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. They're now set for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Herbert throwing again. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
59.
Now Herbert again. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown. These guys get some late points and the lead. Setting up to try the point after. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's in. So how about this? A throwback you almost never see anymore. The fake extra point works and extends their lead by 2. Now Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. He's going to field this at the 2. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Throwing from the gun here. That's caught. He found some space. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They go play action on first. He rolls to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He fires one deep down the middle. Oh, no, they get him yet again. The LSU rookie with the pick. And the Ravens are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his third strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Back to throw on first and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down. Now looking to throw. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. And that return comes to an end as they touch him down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. He'll throw it. Rolling out to his left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Teams are back out on the field, everyone is set, and the second half is underway. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. It's taken in by Washington. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Here we go.
Dropping back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
On 1st down, they'll run. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Cut near the goal line. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Now the Ravens offense staying put. Look at this. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. Headed out right. And he makes the catch, and just like that, we're right back even at 8 apiece. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Gotta go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
Good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action now for Herbert. Buying some time right. Brought in right side. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's a give up the middle. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. The dose of the hurry up offense here. Back to the well again. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That one gains 7. And it'll give him a first down.
Ram.
Herbert from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's an unusual 8-all ball game as both sides get ready for the final quarter. Second and 6 coming up here.
Hey, ram. Crowd run. Set. 380. 12. Ready.
From the 36. To the sideline, catch secured. Wow, he made that one look easy for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Working quickly here. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Flushed out of the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
As you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
And they pick him off again! Juju Brents with a pick.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and it happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
To throw here on first down. Got Washington, it's complete. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he'll get it up to the 44. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
It's first downs like that, Kate, just with the toughness of these receivers, that I can't help but think about some old school dudes. These playbooks have evolved so much in the NFL. Can you imagine some of the physical receivers back in the day and how badly they would have loved to play in the systems like this and just find a way time and again to put the ball in their hands?
And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens with a little more work to do to win it here. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They give it to him again. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
He'll look to throw it. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. That's one he knows he should have had. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
To throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
A loss of 7.
And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
As we're into the 4th quarter, we know this. We know that money down could not be any more important than right now. Both sides are certainly fatigued. You feel it in both their play. But battling through what's been a physical contest all game long, going to be the key here down the stretch.
And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, Ray. Hey, Kaplan. Home to troops right. Reel it.
Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he'll be touched down after a big play. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Forced out to his right. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Juju Brents with a pick.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Space on the right. He's got room. And he breaks the tie. That should win him this game. Brock, touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, go line. What is it?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Go.
2nd and 10 now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, you're looking at a huge gain.
On the move, headed right. Trying to push it deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Ball game's not over just yet. Don't leave those seats. The interference call means we're going to have an untimed down here.
Hey, Ray. Hey, we go orange. 5-9. Ready?
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. Juju Brents with a pick. And the Ravens make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So in front of a flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home.